think I reposted. How was my day? It was pretty good. It's pretty good. But I do have something to tell. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And a lot of people are like, what's in? And I'm gonna say there is drones in the is from the government, and then there's also the UFO thingies in the sky that kind of look like drones. People can mistake that from they kind of look like it, especially at nighttime. You're seeing the UFOs that look like drones. So there is drones in the sky. There's also UFOs in the sky, and there's also angels in the sky.
Black and small.
But that's not really what I came on here to talk about. I just wanted to clear that up because a lot of people are like, what is that? There's like 3 different things going on, y'all. Literally, there's different things going on in the sky. Some of these drones are coming from the government, and then you got UFOs that look like drones that are literally from the damn demons, okay? And then angels, okay? Angels. When you see those orbs, those are angels. It tells you in Revelation, it tells you in the Bible, they are. People are like, what are these white things in this? What are the angels? Okay, so, what are, now you know how looking, black, they look like aliens. Everybody are aliens. Now, but they're fucking demons. One night, when I was sitting in my car, this happened here in Florida, and it also happened in I just wish people would wake up and see what is going on around the world right now. Like, I just wish, because you got hyper focused on just stupid little things right now, and about stupid little things, when there's so much going on with the world right now. Like, people just need to wake up, okay? There's these little creature thingies are literally just, they're coming, watch what I repost, what I shared in my story. You will better understand what I'm talking about. These little creature things are popping up in broad daylight. It's just instant paralyzation and fear, okay? Period. As soon as you see them, you're gonna just stop in your tracks. And the first thing you need to start doing is praying. I'm telling you right now, if you ever encounter, and I'm sure you will because they're all over. They were all over. They are everywhere. And they're black, they're gray. But I'm telling you right now, if you encounter one, you're going to be paralyzed. And you're just telling you right standing there. This thing is going to want to, telling you, this thing hates you, okay? What you need to do is call on Jesus. I'm telling you right now, this is going to happen because they're all over right now, and there's going to be more about these things. You're going to hear. You're going to not only you're going to start hearing more about this stuff from here on out. You're going to start hearing more stories, more people coming forth saying that they've seen these things, that they encountered one of these things. I promise you, you're going. I'm telling you, you better get in that Bible. Better get in the Bible. Like I've read Revelation. That was the first chapter that I've ever read in the whole Bible, and I studied Revelation, and that's what's going on right now. What is going on right now? Chapter. More people are coming forward with this stuff. And I'm sitting in my car late at night. I heard one of them. Late at night, I heard one of them, and it was growling. They make these growling noises, like it's like a growl. I know you guys have seen movies late night with these things, but they literally, it doesn't sound like an animal, and no, it's not coming from. Maybe there's a huge distinction. It's not. To make it's like that kind of, like it's a gurgling growl. I've heard it. I've heard it a few times. I'm not even lying. Like I've heard it. I did not see it, but hi. And is my live okay, y'all? Am I looping or is my live okay?
The girl who left with me, first person I came out to, the person who said that we didn't. The person who said that we didn't have to be with other people. Voices. The girl
I don't see anyone in the comments. I don't think they can hear me.
I would do anything I told her.
No, they're probably doing something with my life. I don't think they. No, they're probably doing something with my life. I might have to go live on your tablet real quick, Mariah.
No.
No, this is important. I need to do something on this.
Let's get back out there.
Okay, good. Thank you, Jessica, because I keep asking and no one wants to say anything. Is my live doing okay, Jessica?
The kidnapping. He wasn't even in that guy's phone. That's not nothing.
I've heard these creatures. I've heard these creatures. I've heard these creatures. I've heard them. Even when I was right. Give me your tablet. To talk about seeing more people. Wait, is it doing count?
Also wanted to take Miriam from me. Are you saying there's only one person it could be?
Is my live doing okay? I don't know what part I was lagging at. I don't know what part was heard, but I said a whole lot. I said a whole lot. Okay, what part did you guys not hear? I'm actually speaking about, okay, so did y'all hear when I said that there's all kinds of stuff in the sky right now? There's like 3 different things in the sky right now. Did y'all hear that? Because people are like, okay, you heard that, okay. And then, so there's more people, they're gonna come forth about these little creature thingies. There's gonna be more people. And I just watched a video like maybe a couple hours ago about this guy coming in contact with one of them, and it was broad daylight, and he said as soon as he came in contact with it, he froze, he paralyzed, he could not move, because these things can make you, they're like mind control type, these demons. Like, I'm telling you right now, if you ever come across one, man, you need to pray and you need to call on Jesus, because there's so many out there right now. Like, there's so many out there right now. I mean, if they're coming to you in broad daylight, I've heard them. I have not seen them, but I've heard them a few times. I've heard them when I was here in Florida. I don't know if you heard me say that, but I was sitting in my car. It was late night, and even me hearing it, I froze. I was paralyzed when I heard them. Like, they're like how do you say it? Gurgle, like growl. Like, it's like it's a weird noise. It doesn't sound like an animal. You're gonna know what I'm talking about, but it does not sound like an animal. It's like a gargoyle type growl. It made me paralyzed when I heard it. Like, I instantly started praying. And it finally left after a few minutes. But not only did I hear it here in Florida, I heard it in Ohio. When I was in Ohio and I was in that camper, we were in the back room, and we always kept the window like cracked about this much. I would like turn the window and it would open, and we would always have it cracked this much. And I kid you not, it was like 12:30 in the morning, midnight, just after midnight.
Oh,
and I started hearing
it.
Right, you were sleeping.
No, I remember it still. You were hearing the same thing.
Yeah, it happened when I was in Ohio as well. It did. It was after 12:30. It was late, and I heard it for 3-4 straight hours. Literally. I literally slept with my Bible. I'm not even playing. Like, I heard that noise, like, I don't know how to imitate the damn noise, the sound that it was making. But these things, like, they growl, but it doesn't sound like an animal growl. It's, I swear, like, it happened here and it happened in Ohio. They're freaking everywhere. But if you look at my reposts and you look at my story, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, we're literally like living in the end times right now. There's so much going on. There's so much going on right now, and you're going to hear a lot more people coming forth about it. I promise you. I have not seen these things, but I've heard them at least 4 or 5 times, different nights, here in Ohio. But they're real. They're real. They are real. So if you ever come in contact and you get scared, you're going to get paralyzed. You need to start praying. You need to call on Jesus. These things, like, a lot of craziness is going to happen. I'm telling you. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of craziness. And I don't think too many people are prepared, because I'm sitting here and I'm literally scrolling for like an hour and a half on TikTok. And it's just different, all kinds of different people, and it's like they're so fixated on these little small things, or on about people, and just stupid, irrelevant stuff, when they should be like paying attention to what's going on around the world right now. I am just saying, like, I wish I could just grab their shoulders and shake them and be like, wake up, like, I can't right now. These things are real. They want to call them aliens, but they're actually demons. They are demons, and these things, man, people think they're fake, man. People just don't have no idea about it. They just no clue. No clue. And I rather try to get people to, like, open their eyes, and I don't know, it's not a game, it's not a joke. These things are nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. I'm telling you right now. I've heard these things. It's insane. It is insane. Earlier I seen a video of the guy. Who was he telling? I don't know if he was like from the news or what. I can't remember who he was telling. And then the guy, when he was asking the questions, the guy was like, "And you think people are gonna believe this?" That's what he said. And then he's like, it was real. It was real. And he said that as soon as he started praying, it ran off, because they do tremble. Demons tremble when they hear the name of Jesus. They're scared of Jesus. So I'm telling you right now, y'all need to get prepared. Because you're going to see some things. You're going to see some crazy things happen.
Okay. Oh, hi, Daddy.
My phone's about to die. But you're going to start seeing this. There's going to be all kinds of things. There's so many things going on at once. Like, and I think a lot of it got to do with, like, maybe just hiding what's really going on. Really, but what's really going on is fucking demons running around here now. So, black, gray creatures. I believe they can be. I believe some of them can be.
Mommy, Daddy, I need to go downstairs to talk. I need you to stay.
I don't know. I think they can
I need you to just play with Green.
change and become like invisible.
Until I tell you to, alright?
I really do. I don't know.
Okay.
But go ahead and check out my repost. Check out my story. There's a lot of crazy shit going on. There really is.
I love you, Miriam.
I love you too, Mommy.
But I'm starting to think that that angel started one of those fires, because we are in Revelation. So we got all kinds of things in the sky right now. All kinds of things in the sky. These things are real. Y'all need to wake up. And cling on to Jesus, for real. Cling on to Jesus. Repent. Stop doing what you're doing. Turn. Time is near. Very near. Very near.
How about 2 plus 2? Where's that?
Alright, well, I'm gonna get off here. I think now was the time to tell it, because there's other people coming forth about it, and there's going to be a whole lot more. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. All right, God bless. Have a good night. Good night, Jessica.